All right, people, your boy Mad Mike here. I'm just gonna be honest, man. I didn't feel like doing anything. I didn't feel like editing. So here I am live to talk about these roster cuts of 2020. All right, 2020, man. Look, if you guys can do me a favor, anyone and everyone who is a part of this live right now, go ahead to Atlanta Falcons Nation. We're six. All right, six away from 100. Okay, 100. Help us out trying to get this thing really going so we can give you guys more Atlanta Falcons content, man. Look, this has been an interesting roster cuts. Like I said, I'm just lazy today. Um I didn't feel like editing videos. I really didn't. So I'm just here live, man, doing my thing. And what's up, Anthony Wright? You second night. Who else is in the building, man? Let me know. Y'all say what's up or something. Goddamn, Norman Fitzgerald. What's good, people? Norman is 16 people. At least give me a damn like if you're not gonna say hello. Jesus, come on, man. Come on, talk, people, talk. What's good? Hello. Come on, people. Roll. What's good? Come on, I know it's more people than that. Rise up, baby. Mikey, Ghost Peppers. What's good, dog? Man, let me know what y'all think about these roster cuts, man. Like I'm just gonna be honest. I ain't prepared for a lot of stuff. I got everything on this phone, so I'm gonna be reading off a lot. I've been paying attention to a couple of the cuts for the most part, but y'all, I'm gonna need y'all help on this, man. I'm gonna need y'all help as far as who is going to be. Well, I already know who's cut, but this is the 53-man roster from what I see. Start with the quarterback first. Kurt been Kurt. I don't really know what to say about that. Carl Aletta, I don't know if he is going to be like, this is the first time in a while that I don't know what the Atlanta Falcons are going to do with the third quarterback. I don't know if it's going to be either Kyle or Kurt Ben Kirkman. If I was to take an educated guess, I would say it would be more so Kurt Ben Kirk, who's be on the practice squad. That's just my opinion, man. Jack Savage, what's good? Floyd Donnelly, April, what's good? How you doing? Lamar Jones, man. Got a lot of people from Facebook too. What's good, Pete? Who in the live who wants Mohamed Sanu? Laquon Treadwell has been released. So who wants Mohamed Sanu? The Quan Patton's good, dog. Dante Spike. Mikey, what's good, man? Who wants I know a lot of you people already talking about. I told you, Mike, who's gonna get rid of Laquon Treadwell. We're gonna sign Mohamed Sanu. So how many of you guys think we're gonna sign Mohamed Sanu? Let me know, man. Let me know who. Hey, man. I don't know. I honestly don't know. But like I said, I'm gonna start with the quarterbacks, man. I don't think it's any surprise that Kurt Ben Kurt is going to be Matt Ryan and Matt Schaub for the most part. I think those are the most qualified guys when you look at it. To like this team, you got to look at this team as a playoff contender. All right, when you look at this team as a playoff contender, then you can understand why the Falcons went with Matt Schaub as the backup. I think a lot of people don't. I don't say they don't get, but a lot of people are looking at this team as a developing team, and this is not what the Falcons are. At the same, they develop some talent, but this is a team that wants to contend. So when you look at at the roster as far as the quarterback is concerned, you kind of get a better understanding of why Kurt has been released. You get a better understanding of why they brought in Kyle Lauletta. Right? This is the reason why these guys, for the most part, Dexter Flash, I don't know, man. Y'all got some weird ass name. Sensaye, how you say that, man? Sensaye. Hey, man, I can't read that shit, man. I can't pronounce that shit. But yeah, I don't see a lot of people that really wants. Oh my God, Floyd, you say Taylor Gabriel. This man said Taylor Gabriel. Really? Lamar. We got to talk about the quarterbacks. Matty Ice in this thing, baby. Matty Ice the quarterback. What if something happened to him? We got to talk about the quarterbacks. We got to talk about the quarterbacks. Absolutely. Something goes down with Matt Ryan, we're going to need a quarterback. So who do you guys think is the most qualified if something happens to Matt Ryan? And this is just an honest opinion. It's just an honest opinion. I want to know what you guys think, man. All right, let's be real. Do y'all think Kirk is more qualified? Do you think Matt Schaub is more qualified? Come on, Dante. Come on, bro. Really? Come on, man. Did you really just say this? Come on, Dante. Matt better. When is Matt Ryan doesn't bring his game, man? This man has broken so many dang on records. You go and look at the quarterback list for the Atlanta Falcons, man. All you're going to see is Matt Ryan. When he's not bringing his A game. Let's get that man some love, man. A hand for Matt Ryan. Come on, bro. Like, come on. When does Matt Ryan not bring his A game? The offensive line. We should be talking about the offensive line not bringing his A game. Offensive line, they don't always bring their A game. Running backs don't always bring the A game. We ain't got to worry about Matt Ryan. He's going to be ready. He's going to be ready. So the quarterbacks, I think a lot of people just not really giving Matt Schaub the proper respect. Yeah, he's Mr. Pick Six. Yeah, his arm is pretty much dead. All right. His arm is dead. Ain't no mistake about it. His arm is absolutely dead. So when you look at Matt Schaub and his arm strength, he's not going to really blow you away with his arm strength, but he can get the job done. And you go back to last year when Matt Ryan was out for a game. I think he had like 380 or 90 something yards. Like this dude almost ran for 400 yards in a game when Matt Ryan was out. So look, what I would go with a quarterback like Kirk, or do you want a veteran who has been there? He's done that. He's played against the best before. He's played against the best. Kirk has never played against the best. He's never played with a Julio Jones. He's never played against a guy like Patrick Peterson. Like these are the things you got to take in consideration, man, when you're making these decisions. And like I said, when you look at these roster decisions for the Atlanta Falcons, as far as the quarterback is concerned, these guys are in contention. So guys like Kirk, younger quarterbacks, they don't have time for younger quarterbacks. This is not the time for the Atlanta Falcons to be drafting a quarterback that's going to be, needs time to develop. They didn't got time for that. The Falcons want to win right now. So as far as the quarterback is concerned, man, I know y'all tired of me talking about the quarterbacks, but as far as the quarterback is concerned, man, I don't think the Atlanta Falcons, I think they made a good decision. When you look at it too, I think this is a peek into the future. And when I say this, I think this is a peek into the future. Why do I say that? It's because a lot of people thought that Kirk was going to be the backup for the Atlanta Falcons. He could still be, but we have yet to see the practice squad. So if he doesn't make the practice squad, this is a peek into the future. This is something that a lot of Falcons have been wondering, like, when are we going to look for another quarterback? When are we going to look for another quarterback? This could be it. So pay close attention to the practice squad because this could be a peek into the future. All right. So we could be looking to get another quarterback. The running back, whoo boy. Hey, and like I said, I'm looking at the roster as it is right now. The running backs, I don't think is really any. I honestly don't think there's any surprises there. Of course, we're gonna have Tommy. What the hell am I talking about? Tommy. Todd Gurley. Todd Gurley. I don't think there's any surprise. Baller B was good. B Baller was good. Julio don't need a good quarterback. Julio don't need a good quarterback. Please tell me you trolling. Please tell me you trolling, dog. Please tell me you trolling. Please tell me you trolling. Come on, people. Let's get it together. Man said Julio don't need a good quarterback. Are you serious? Are you serious? Come on, man. Matt's more qualified. Of course he is. And I don't know exactly who is we can still DJ Schaub from Jacksonville is a good slot receiver. Do y'all think? I don't think we are. I wouldn't necessarily disqualify the Falcons bringing in another receiver, but I think Calvin Ridley is really the guy that they want. I don't think you want to overcrowd the offense with a bunch of receivers who's going to need catches. And this is one of the reasons why I've been against bringing in Mohamed Sanu. And I want to make this clear to everybody who think I hate Mohamed Sanu. I don't hate him. But at some point, I think you have to. I think you must at this point, man. You gotta get these young guys something to work with. You got to give these guys a chance. You got to give Russell Gage a chance. What if he turns out to be a very good slot receiver? And we never give him a chance because we brought back Mohamed Sanu. He goes to another team and he becomes a pretty damn good slot receiver. We will never know if we don't give these guys a chance. And this is why I'm so against bringing in these old cats that we've let go. Mohamed Sanu, if the Falcons really wanted Mohamed Sanu, they would have never traded him to begin with. If he was that valuable to the team, the Falcons would have never drafted. They would have never traded him to begin with. And that's just the truth and the fact of the matter. You don't trade guys that you need. The Falcons need Deion Jones. The Falcons need Grady Jarrett. The Falcons need Julio Jones. Like, these are the people that they need. All right, so when it comes down to it, oh my God. Yeah, when it all comes down to it, man, I don't think the Falcons are in need of a Mohamed Sanu. Can he add something to the team? Yeah. I think there's two things that he can add to this team, and that's just, well, it's one thing that I think he can add to this team, and that's just blocking. Mohamed Sanu is a damn good blocker, and if the Falcons are going to be more of a run-first team, are they going to be a more balanced team, then I could see some value in it. But outside of that, Mohamed Sanu, he's lost a step. He can't separate. This is the reason why the Atlanta Falcons traded him to begin with, because he couldn't separate anymore. Is he a big target? Absolutely. Can he be a red zone threat? Absolutely. But at this time, man, this is a young man game. Let's just be real. This is a young man's game, and he needs to be Like he honestly needs to be on a team that does like Mohamed Sanu needs to be on a team that needs a veteran piece, and the Falcons don't need a veteran piece. At this point, Calvin Ridley is taking another step to be a elite receiver. Julio Jones is Julio Jones. He's a team captain. So why do they need Mohamed Sanu? Again, would I necessarily disqualify Mohamed Sanu coming to the Atlanta Falcons? I wouldn't. I don't think I will disqualify that. He's obviously, I think he's a pretty good receiver, but at this time, I just don't think the Falcons need him. Again, you got guys like Chris Rowland. I think he's going to be on the practice squad. Olamide Zaccheaus, Russell Gage. I mean, those are guys right off bat that need time. We saw what Zaccheaus did last year. The dude caught like a 90-yard pass last year. I don't remember Mohamed Sanu doing anything like that. I just don't remember. You know what I'm saying? The Falcons got fast, electric receivers. And I know a lot of people are saying even bringing, Taylor Gabriel, who's a free agent. Let's just stay out of pass. Let's stay out of the pass, bro. 2016 is gone. It's gone. Let it stay gone. Let's see what these young cats can do. And see that's the thing that I got. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, you think our defense is going to be enough? I wish we could drop Tack and got Young and paid him the money that we are going to pay Tack. I don't think the Falcons are going to pay Tack, to be honest. I just don't think the Falcons are going to pay Tack. Tack had one of those leading the league in sacks type of years. I think. And Yannick he's acting for as much money as Jadeveon Clowney is. Like Jadeveon wants to get paid. He wants to get paid. And Yannick wants to get paid. He doesn't want, to get a couple of dollars here and there. This guy wants to be paid elite money. And he should. He's a pretty good defensive end. When it all comes down to it, I don't think the Falcons are going to bring back Tack. I think Tack is good as gone. When you look at it from a personal situation, as far as Tack is concerned, I just think he's a West Coast guy, and he's just not used to being on the East Coast. Yeah, he's been here for 3-4 years, but I just don't see Tack being. I just don't see Tack being here with Atlanta. I think the Falcons are just going to move on, and I think that one of the reasons why they brought in Dante Fowler Jr. is because they know Tack is going to be gone. And I think a guy that a lot of people are just not paying any attention to, and you heard Grady Jarrett say it, they really, really like John Kaminsky. They really, really like John Kaminsky. And the backup, if John Kaminsky doesn't step up the way that a lot of people think or may not think, you got Marlon Davidson. So Marlon Davidson is a guy who can play inside, outside. You're going to see him more defensive tackle, playing the 3-tech, rushing the passer on passing downs and whatnot. That's something that John Kaminsky can do as well. But I think Falcons already have tech replacement on the roster. And they're going to go if they end up, having a first-round pick. They can either trade up to get a defensive end, or they can, sign another one in free agency. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I just don't see Tack back with the Atlanta Falcons. And Yannick, as far as Yannick is concerned, I just don't think Yannick is worth that type of money. I don't think he's worth that type of money, to be honest. I don't think he's a Von Miller where he's going to command $50 million or something, like not $50 million, but $100 million or something. I wouldn't pay Yannick that much. That's just my personal opinion. I wouldn't pay him that much money. Woo! I like this. I like this because I said this last night during the show. Atlanta Falcons heavy hitters. If you guys haven't checked that out, and again, It's on. You see the roll across the screen. Go subscribe to Atlanta Falcons Nation. That's the new Atlanta. That's the new channel. I'm definitely a part of that. Me and Miss Maggie T. We pretty much run that channel for the most part. That's our channel. So go check that out. We're gonna have a couple of more shows for you guys. Coming for you guys, the ATL in Sports Zone. We got another show. Like we got a couple of shows for you guys, and we're ready to give you guys different opinions of Atlanta Falcons, content. Like I said, it's not just all about me. I want to be able to give you guys nothing but the truth and the facts and shit. If you think you have what it takes to be a YouTuber or you want to come and talk Atlanta Falcons football, Atlanta Falcons Nation is for you. This is what we want. It's Atlanta Falcons Nation. We want to help you guys have a voice. You know what I'm saying? That's what we want to do. So check that out, man. As far as Josh Rosen is concerned, I'm hearing. This is just my opinion. I'm hearing a lot of people say that Josh Rosen just freaking sucks, and maybe he does. Maybe I'm just completely wrong, but I think, and this is my honest opinion, they never gave this guy a real chance. They never really truly gave him a chance and put the talent around him so he can succeed. You never gave him the right coach so he could succeed. So when you have a guy like Josh Rosen who was drafted in the first round, it's like, yeah, he may have some shortcomings as far as his ability to read a defense or accuracy issues. I think he has the arm strength to be able to succeed in the NFL. But if you don't get these quarterbacks the right offense, the talent around him to succeed, it really doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not going to see a lot of Matt Ryan. You're not going to see a lot of Drew Brees. You're not going to see a lot of Tom Brady's. Guys, you can just put some scrubs on the field and they still hit 300 yards a game. Like, you're not going to see that a lot. So, like, even when you have a guy like, Josh Rosen, man, I just think this is one of the reasons why the Patriots, every fucking year, they always have a great year. Is because they playing in a shitty division with Miami, with a shitty organization that don't know how to build a defense. They don't know how to build a team. So how the hell do you think, Josh Rosen is supposed to succeed? You don't know how to build a damn team. So I don't think it's necessarily all his fault. You suck as an organization. And that's just the truth. They absolutely suck as an organization. So you want to trade the guy, you want to try to trade him to get something, which a lot of teams already know that if you have him on the trade block, more than likely you're going to cut him. So why in the hell would they trade any picks if you're going to end up cutting them anyway? So when it all comes down to it, man, I just think Miami, to be honest, I think Miami they're just a shitty organization and they don't have any clue what the hell they're doing. And I feel sorry for Tua. Not only was he mismanaged in Alabama, and I don't give a damn what nobody say, Tua was mismanaged at Alabama. I'm surprised the damn dude is walking. I'm surprised this man still can walk because he was so mismanaged at Alabama. I'm surprised. So he not only he comes from Alabama where Nick Saban didn't give a damn if he was injured. He didn't give a damn about this guy's health. He kept throwing him out because he wanted to win a championship. And you go to another suck-ass organization that doesn't know how to build a defense. These dudes haven't won anything in what? Since the damn 70s. Tua is in a lot of trouble. Pray for him, okay? Pray for him like we prayed for Robert Griffin III. Pray for Tua. All right, we're gonna start a hashtag on Twitter. Pray for Tua because he in a shitty organization And he played for Nick Saban, who didn't give a damn about his. He didn't give a damn. Okay, let's just be real. He did not give a damn whether or not this guy was injured. This guy out here hopping, hobbling with a hip injury, and this man still threw him out there because he want to win championships. So not only did he go, did he play for a coach that didn't give a damn about his health, he goes to an even worse situation. In Miami, they don't know how to do anything. Y'all talk about the Atlanta Falcons don't know how to build. These dudes have not done anything in years. So, like I said, I'm not saying that Josh Rosen is going to be this big time quarterback, but I just think they didn't give this guy anything to work with. And Ghost Pepper said Matt Schaub, he didn't look bad against the Seahawks, and this is absolute truth. That's what I mean. The Seahawks is a quality team. This is a quality team, a quality defense. Perhaps a Hall of Fame head coach and Pete Carroll. And he played pretty well against that defense, and he picked them apart. Matt Schaub picked them apart. So when it comes down to it, man, honestly, I trust Matt Schaub more than I trust Kurt Benkert and Kyle Lauletta, if I'm saying his name right. CM Frazier. Okay, they still haven't fixed this pass rush problem. How do we know that? How do we know that? How do you know that the Falcons have not fixed the pass rush? Have you seen it? Have you been to training camp? That's what I'm talking about. We don't know. What we do know is that the Falcons went out and got talent. What we do know towards the end of the season is that the Falcons were more aggressive. They were a top 3 defense in the second half of the season. We do know that. They got after the quarterback. They made the necessary changes. Dan Quinn is an overseer of the defense. And you got a lot of people that sit up here and say that, Raheem is calling the defense. No, he's not. Stop it. It's not true. He's not calling the defense. He's calling plays on third down. This is not solely all on Raheem Morris. Jeff Ulbrich calls the plays on first and second downs. Did you know that? Yeah. Jeff Ulbrich is calling the plays on first and second down. Then you have Raheem Morris on third down. He comes in and he calls plays on third down. This is what great head coaches are supposed to do. This is what great coaches are supposed to do. He's not supposed to hog the team and be in control of every aspect of his team. You're a head coach. You're supposed to let your guys do what they do best. The Falcons had issues in the secondary. Raheem Morris fixed that. Great job of doing that. Jeff Ulbrich, the Falcons were way too predictable on first and second down. Everyone knew what the Falcons were going to do on first and second down in the first half of the season. They were see-through. We're just going to play cover 3, play that soft zone, and wait for the pass rush to get after the quarterback. That's what happened. And then they switched things up. And a lot of people said Dan Quinn had nothing to do with that. How come? How did Dan Quinn have nothing to do with that? He's the head coach. He puts the game plan together. He oversees every aspect of his team as far as the game plan is concerned. Every aspect. So the fact that we try to disqualify Dan Quinn because we don't like him and we haven't won a Super Bowl, y'all want to disqualify everything that he did and give it to a guy like Raheem Morris who has not done a thing. Raheem Morris does not deserve to be a head coach. He does not deserve to be a head coach based on who he knows. You remember the Atlanta Falcons when he was a head coach for the Tampa Bay Bucs? Yeah, the Falcons destroyed Tampa Bay every time out. Destroyed Tampa. We own them. When Raheem Morris. So Raheem Morris, he's done nothing. The only thing that Raheem Morris has on his side is he knows Kyle Shanahan and he knows Mike Shanahan. That's what he is. So that if you're going to hire Raheem Morris based on what? His defenses have never been top 10. Never. Yet Falcons fans want to fire Dan Quinn and hire Raheem Morris. And somehow we're supposed to make that make sense. I don't get it, dog. I don't get it. I honestly do not get it. We want to give everyone who we have no idea can run. We have no clue if Raheem Morris can run a team. We don't have a clue. He failed the first time. He failed his first time running a team. And somehow the Atlanta Falcons, somehow we think he's going to be a head coach. Let's just stop dreaming, people. This is not a game of Madden where you can damn upgrade people's, ratings. That's not how you do this. This is not how you do it in the NFL. You got to show me. I want to see it consistently what Raheem Morris can do. And I already hear you guys right now. Well, he won't be able to, we won't know what he could do until we actually hire him as a head coach. Well, that's not necessarily how that works. It works for some teams. I mean, it works for Brooklyn Nets. They don't know if damn Steve Nash can even be a damn head coach. They just hired a guy with absolutely no experience. Some teams are that damn dumb. You know what I'm saying? But oftentimes that never truly works. So I'm not saying that Raheem Morris hasn't changed. He very well could change. He very well could be a head coach. But until he shows me consistency that he can turn his defense around, you know what I'm saying? I want to see it. I don't want to hear about maybe, shoulda, woulda, coulda. I need to see it. And Drew, hey, I'll say this about being third in the division, and again, I'm one of these people. I'm not going to go out. I hate predictions. I hate predicting records. Like honestly, anybody who knows me know I hate predictions. Because 9 times out of 10, your ass end up looking like a damn fool, saying we're gonna go 14-2, 13-3, and 12-4, and your ass end up 13-3. Like, I hate predictions. I don't like looking like a damn fool. Okay, I'm just gonna be honest. I hate it. But as far as the third in the division, I mean, this is what I expect. 2016, nobody thought the Atlanta Falcons would even get to the Super Bowl. They had us ranked. They had us going 5-11. I remember. I don't remember exact year, but the Patriots was ranked 32nd in defense, in total defense. They ranked 32nd in total defense, and they still end up making it to the Super Bowl. This is the reason why I cannot stand making predictions. The Falcons were ranked 27th in defense when in 2016. 27th in defense, and they made it to the Super Bowl. This is the reason why I don't like make predictions. Because 9 times out of 10, the team that you don't expect ends up in the Super Bowl or end up winning the division. Am I saying that Tom Brady old ass is gonna do something? He very well could be. But that man arm is dead. He might look cute in practice, but when that game speed come around, I tell people all the time, you can practice all you want to. Well, game speed is a whole nother animal. Game speed is a whole nother animal. You got these 300-pound jokers coming at you in the game, and they want blood. Your ass end up looking like Devontae Freeman being, hooked up, choked up by Aaron Donald. These are some animals coming at you. These guys are humongous. So Tom Brady might look good in practice. Gronkowski may look good in practice, but until we see these guys in game speed, last time I saw Tom Brady in game speed, the motherfucker couldn't throw 20 yards, throwing ducks. So y'all want me to forget what Tom Brady looked like last year? You want us to forget about what Drew Brees looked like last year? And you saw what Matt Ryan looked like last year. But you want us to believe that we're going to be third in the division based on what we saw from Tom Brady and Drew Brees? Those guys look old. What about this is another thing that I just don't get. These are two things that I don't get about Tampa Bay. Like, people we're just going to forget that this happened. We just forget that their secondary is absolute trash. We don't know if Antoine Winfield is going to be anything. Can you name a cornerback for Tampa Bay? I'll wait. I will seriously wait for you to name a cornerback from Tampa Bay. The Saints. Come on, the Saints. Do we have to name that cornerback, Marshawn Penalty-Moore? Do we really have to come up? Julio and Calvin really made that dude look like a damn scrub. They destroyed Tampa Bay. They destroyed New Orleans. And Tampa Bay's offensive line is not that great. It's not that great. So y'all up here worried about position players like Gronkowski, Mike Evans, and Tom Brady. What about that secondary? What about that secondary? Who's going to stop Julio? Who's going to stop Calvin Ridley? And you want us to believe that our secondary is worse than theirs? At least we got some people that you actually know on their secondary. The only person that you know in Tampa Bay's secondary is Antoine Winfield, and that's a damn shame. And that's just the facts. And like I said, that's just facts. Like this is like I don't know what people be thinking about when they really hyping up this. They really hyping up this Tom Brady shit like he don't have faults. They got rid of Tom Brady. No matter how much you guys try to sugarcoat it, they don't want Tom Brady. They don't want him. Let's just be honest. They don't want Tom Brady. I don't know it's Tampa Bay Bucs fans, and we probably got some Falcons fans that's slick Tampa Bay fans because of Tom Brady, because of their roster. But let's just be honest with ourselves. They did not want Tom Brady. There's a valid reason why Tom Brady is no longer in New England. And no one is going to tell me, I just want to see if I could do it without him. Why? Like this is stuff that I'm saying to myself. Like, why? Why would Bill Belichick get rid of a Hall of Fame quarterback and hire damn Cam Newton? Have you seen Cam Newton? Have you seen that arm? Cam Newton couldn't throw the damn ball either. Cam Newton can't stay healthy. They would much rather have Cam Newton than Tom Brady. Just think about that for a second, people. And y'all want me to believe that y'all really want me to believe that Tom Brady is just going to come in and light the NFC South up? The Falcons beat the Saints. What it was, 26-9? 26-9. And yet we're still worried about the defense. Jeremy Cole, what's good? Archangel, my dog, what's good, man? Like seriously, I just want to know, man. Like, make this make sense for me. Because I got questions. I got questions about Mrs. Brady. Tell me why he's more reliable than Michael Vick. But damn, I'm up here talking about Michael Vick. But tell me why he's more reliable than Matt Ryan. Why? Because he got Rob Gronkowski, who's not played in a whole year, who's lost a ton of weight. Make it make sense. Why does Tampa Bay have a better shot than the Atlanta Falcons? I really want to know. Why do they have a better shot than the Atlanta Falcons? Yeah, man. Look. The Saints just brought back old ass Malcolm Jenkins. Did y'all guys see him in Philadelphia? Have you guys seen him in Philadelphia? Seriously. Did you see Malcolm Jenkins? The dude was old. He was getting old. They got rid of him too. Yeah, man. You guys hit that like button, man. It'll help me out a lot. Believe it or not, man, it helps out a lot when you guys leave. Not only subscribe to the channel, but hit that like button. It really does help me out. All right, so just do that for me. Also, at the bottom, subscribe to Atlanta Falcons Nation, man. Like I said, I got some young bucks, man. They ready. If you guys haven't seen the Atlanta Falcons heavy hitters, man, go ahead and check that video out. We got some guys who really know football. And like I said, if you guys think you got what it takes to get here and do, sit with me on the live show, I got you. This is what Atlanta Falcons Nation is all about, helping you guys have a voice. We got to stick together because we already know that ESPN and the media don't give a damn about the Atlanta Falcons. Every time we on TV, they try to find a way to bash us, give us half the credit, and then they take it away. We got some ballers. Julio Jones deserves respect. Matt Ryan deserves respect. We don't need any Tone Kirk bastards like Deion Sanders who just jump big. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know that Jeezy line. Everybody knows the Jeezy line. If you don't know it, go ahead and hit it. He's a prostitute. He's junk. I look. I'm gonna get. We don't need that. Y'all already know what I'm talking about. If you're a Jesus fan, you already know what I'm saying. That's exactly what Deion Sanders is. He goes wherever the money is, wherever the show is. That's what Deion. That's where he's going. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, man. Like, we don't need that. We got people right here in Atlanta. We got people right here in Georgia, all over the country who watch this team. Trucker, what's good, dog? Jerry Dandridge. Chase. My boy Cookie by Nature, a.k.a. Devontae. Hey, man, like I said, we got some stuff coming for you also with Georgia Sports Hospitality Media Group, man. Like, we got some young cats, man, who really just need to be saved, man. Like, look, man, this is a revolution for me, man. I'm trying to give every young guy a chance. Whether you're young, you're older cat, man, you guys want to write, you guys want a platform where you can just, let your thoughts be heard. This is it, bro. Georgia Sports Hospitality Media Group, Atlanta Falcons Nation. Like, this is the reason why I built this channel, so I can help guys be heard. Because, like I said, I was writing before I did this. I ain't getting nowhere writing. Bro, this is how much money I made writing. None. Wrote for years and made no money. Guys don't give you a chance. But guess what? I'm going to give you a chance. You got the work ethic, I will give you a chance. But if you got that work ethic, you don't really want to work, I will bust your ass. I will fire your ass in a heartbeat. So believe that. You want to be a part of Atlanta Falcons Nation? You feel like you got the work ethic? I got you. Oh, my God. Whoa. Did y'all see this? Do y'all see the screen? Do y'all see the screen? Hey, man, this dude here, he thought he was the shit. He gonna end up in Jacksonville. Woo! The one thing Freeman thought he was big shit. He might end up in Jacksonville. Bruh. What you talking about? A slice of that humble pie. Hey, man. Look, I should be laughing. Hey, this man talk so much shit, bro. This man talks so much crap. It's like, bro, you got to understand. You got to understand what is. You got to understand the market, baby. You got to be smart. You got to understand it. Man, this dude is visiting the Jaguars, bro. These dudes trying to blow up the team, and this dude is visiting the Jaguars. Granted, he's near home, but damn. I mean, he can't go to Miami either. That's a no-no. So the best he could do is go. Tampa Bay is out of it. So I don't know. Hey, look, I think this question, this right here, this statement, this is why, this is another reason why Atlanta Falcons fans, they just don't respect our team. It's because the Atlanta Falcons don't necessarily respect their own team. We don't. I spoke about this last night. Spoke about this last night. We got Falcons fans that just want to go on social media, and we don't troll the Saints players. We don't troll Tampa Bay players. We don't troll their fans. We go and harass our own players. And then we expect ESPN to give us respect when we don't respect our own team. Bro, we got to stop that mess. Every time we lose, guess what? People harassing the crap out of Vic Beasley, harassing Tack. And they threatening people. Knowing damn well none of you guys will not do that to their face. You're not running up on no Grady Jarrett saying the crap that y'all say on social media. Y'all stop it, bro. So we want respect from the media. We got to start respecting our own. Stop harassing these people on social media, dog. Like, seriously. And stop all this, like, this back and forth. Either you with it or you against it. Ain't no in between. Take your ass to Tampa Bay and jump on they, you know what? Because we don't want turncoats. We don't want fair weather fans here. You a fair weather fan? Go. This ain't the channel for you. I want real Falcons fans. We want real Falcons fans to represent us in that dome. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people end up, bro. Like I've seen games where, granted, the Falcons aren't playing well, but guess what? Even when the Saints aren't playing well, they're still cheering this team on. That's real fans for you. Know what I'm saying? Like that's real fans for you. And I hate to say it, but it's the damn truth. Even when they suck, well, I want to say even that they suck. They got some fake ass fans in New Orleans too. But even when these guys are, when they're losing, their fans are on their feet cheering. Not Atlanta Falcons fans. The opponent fans are louder than the Atlanta Falcons fans are. We got to stop giving these guys ammo to hate us, Falcons fans. We got to stop giving these guys ammo to hate us, to talk so much crap about this team. We got to stop giving them ammo. Hey, man, look, Deion was a great Falcon, but I'm just going to say, man, I ain't got no love for Deion Sanders. That dude is a turncoat, man. And like I said, look, I respect him as a person, but that man is a turncoat. That man don't love nothing but money. Deion don't love nothing but money. That's what he wants. Deion don't care about the Falcons, never did care about the Falcons. He only cared about the Falcons and when they win it. It makes him look good so he can brag about, oh, I'm an Atlanta Falcon. I'm an Atlanta Falcon for life. I'm an Atlanta Falcon for life. But he never takes up for our team like Michael Irvin. He never takes up for his team like Emmitt Smith. We don't. He doesn't. He's the main one saying, yeah, they suck, man. Matt Ryan gonna do better. Matt Ryan gonna do this. Julio gonna do. He the main one. Dan Quinn gonna. I love Arthur Blank, but Arthur Blank gonna, like this is Deion. That's your boy. That's your boy, dog. Jerry is a diehard Falcon fan. 98 Jamal Anderson. See, that's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about, dog. How you gonna demand respect for your team and you don't even respect? You don't even respect. Half of y'all don't even respect Matt Ryan, but y'all want ESPN to talk about y'all. However, you guys don't even respect Matt Ryan, yet you want to talk about ESPN and respecting our team. You see the hypocrisy there? Come on, bro. We got to do better. The smoke was good, pimping. You guys love gaming channel, man. Go check out the smoke, man. Cool cat. Real dude. Real Falcons fan, too. You know what I'm saying? And see, that's why, like, Deion Sanders is a perfect. If you want to know what Falcons fans are like, just look at Deion Sanders. Deion Sanders is a perfect example of what the Atlanta Falcons are. Atlanta Falcons fans, most Atlanta Falcons fans are. They only want to be a part of it when it looks good for them. He only cares about the Atlanta Falcons when it benefits him. And that's a lot of Atlanta Falcons fans. They don't want to be a part of the organization when everything's not going good. They don't. Everybody was on the damn bandwagon when we were going to the Super Bowl. And then as soon as we lost the Super Bowl, everybody jumped off and became Patriot fans. That damn Tom Brady. That damn Tom Brady. I love that Tom Brady. Bro, you were just a Falcon fan last week. What the hell? Y'all was just an Atlanta Falcons fan last week, and you know, we lost the Super Bowl. Now you a damn Tom Brady fan? And then Tom Brady goes away to Tampa Bay, and now you're a Tampa Bay fan? Bruh. I don't get it. I don't get it. But got off a little bit, but like seriously, man, like I don't think Falcons fan extraordinary, man. Like seriously, man, like if we want the respect, man, we gotta respect Matt Ryan for what he did and what he's doing for the Atlanta Falcons. We've never had a better quarterback, period. And when it all said and done, he may not be the most popular Atlanta Falcons of all time, but Matt Ryan is without a doubt the best player in Atlanta Falcons history. When it comes down to not only the Hall of Fame status, but you look at the stats, you look at the team, the accomplishment. There's never been an Atlanta Falcons player who won an MVP that I know of. Let's go back to the 60s. I don't remember any Atlanta Falcons ever winning a MVP. See, representing Texas, man. Like that's what I'm talking about, man. Like that's what I'm talking about. From Texas, I know people from California, people in North Carolina, South Carolina. Hey, I look, people who may be watching right now, guys in Australia, the UK, we got fans all over the place. We got fans all over the place. So when it all come down to it, man, it's like if we want respect, we got to respect our own team. We got to stop like dissing Matt Ryan on social media in front of everybody. Like this is supposed to be your team, and then when other teams come and say, "Oh, Matt Ryan sucked," and y'all be like, "Yeah, man, we need to get rid of him." Like, bro, how you gonna be a Falcons fan and you agreeing with the enemy? And even the enemy end up telling you that guess what? Yeah, man, Matt Ryan busts our ass every time. I would much rather have Matt Ryan in the clutch than I have my own quarterback. How many times have we seen Drew Brees throwing pick six to Deion Jones? You don't see Matt Ryan giving up those types of damn interceptions. He might throw interceptions, but he don't throw like Matt Ryan don't throw them damn like memorable damn pick sixes like this. When Drew Brees throw interceptions, he throw memorable interceptions. You know what I'm saying? And Jason talk like this is talking about from Maine, bro. Like this is like Virginia, Maine. Boy, I love this Baton Rouge. Like, bro, come on, man. We got them all over the place, bro. All over the place. And like I said, whether you like Matt Ryan or not, I'm like, I really don't care. Everyone has their, I dislike LeBron James with a passion. I can't stand his soft ass. I cannot stand LeBron James. I dislike everything about him on the basketball court. The biggest sissy I've ever seen in my life. The biggest crybaby I've ever seen in my life. I can't stand it. So I get it. I get it why you might not like Matt Ryan. But at the same time, I got to give LeBron his credit. The dude's still going hard at his age. I'm not going to discredit him. I mean, I might discredit his championship, but that's a whole nother story. But you know what I'm saying? Like, Matt Ryan has done it. He has to be that guy every game because his defense sucks. So I understand why y'all dislike Matt Ryan, but at the same time, like, bro, come on. Let's be real. If you want other teams and other like you want the media to respect their Atlanta Falcons, we gotta respect our own team. And we gotta respect our leader. We gotta respect our leader, Dan Quinn. We gotta respect our leader, Matt Ryan, Julio Jones. Yes, Chris Rowland has been cut. I'm not exactly sure if he's going to be on the roster, the practice squad. I'm hoping, but man, sheesh. Man, look, if Matt Ryan was cut today, man, guess what? I know a team or teams that will be in playoff contention if that happened immediately. And that's just the facts. But as far as the offensive line, there's not really nothing to report as far as the offensive line. Defensive line is set. I know a lot of people think these are not. It's pretty much safe. I think the only guy on the defensive line is going to be cut. That could be cut is Stephen Means. I think even Stephen Means may be a guy that could be cut. Deion Jones, Foye Oluokun, Michael Walker, Leroy Reynolds. Leroy Reynolds is going to be a special teams guy. Also, Dale Buchanan, he's going to be a special teams guy and a backup linebacker. The cornerbacks, for the most part, is pretty much set. You got Terrell Oliver, Denard Sheffield, Bleedy Ray. Don't know what's going to happen to Justin Miller, Keanu Neal, Ricardo Allen, DeMonte Casey, Jalen Hawkins, Sherrod Neesman. So the Falcons team is pretty much set. Koo and Hotchfricker, whatever the hell you say that damn name. So the team is set. I don't like what the Falcons have done. I think you could possibly see a couple of signings here and there, maybe even a trade. But yeah, man, I truly believe, the Falcons have pretty much done a good job putting this roster together. And I think a lot of people are going to be surprised what they see from the defense. I truly believe a lot of people. Hey, I can't say that shit, man. I cannot say that shit. Hot Fritzer, whatever the hell you say that shit. I can't say that shit. But yeah, but I think the Falcons defense is going to surprise a lot of people. A lot of people just don't. I mean, we got out to a bad start in the first couple of games, and I understand why people are kind of doubting the defense for the most part. But this team was a top 5 defense in the second half of last year. Like, people don't understand that. People don't get that. This defense was a top 5 defense in the second half of the season. Do you hear me? The Falcons were a top 5 defense in the second half of the season. So when people tell me, can the Falcons be a top 5 defense? Of course. They've already proven that. But it's all about consistency. You got to continuously show. But do the Falcons have that ability to be a top 5 defense? Of course. They've already shown that. They've already shown that they can be a top 5 defense. So absolutely the Falcons can like, they keep it up. What they did in the second half of the season last year, the Falcons could be a Super Bowl contender easily. And they're like, seriously, bro, like that, like, honestly, I get it. I get what you're saying. The team needs support in order to be successful and win anything. Like, they do. Like, when you look at in a home field advantage, even on the road, man, even on the road, you got to have these fans. You got to have these, like, you got to have these players ready, dog. Like, they got to be ready. Screaming on your feet, making noise like that dramatically helps the team, play a lot better. You know what I'm saying? That the crowd noise is something that you feed off of. And if any one of you guys have played professional ball or just played college ball, even high school ball, you know that crowd, when that crowd is going, man, that's it. You can take it to another level. So the Falcons definitely need our help when it comes down to making noise in that dome, making noise in the bins. They need it. Daniel Connor, do you have faith in? Do we have faith in the run game is going to get going this year? I have faith that the run game can get going, but they have to do the small things a lot better. I think the Falcons have what it takes to be. They can get big runs, but if the Falcons aren't executing on those short yard situations, the running game is not going to be as effective. In order for the running game to be effective, man, you gotta have, you gotta get in the end zone. You gotta get in the end zone. You got to really convert those third down ones, second down and ones, and third down and threes. Like, you must convert those short yardage situations. And that's what the Atlanta Falcons are missing. I don't think we have to worry about big plays because I think we can get big plays out of not only Todd Gurley, Brian Hill, Ito Smith. I think they can definitely get big plays out of those guys. So I'm not worried about big plays, but I'm also worried about executing on those short yardage and goal line situations. That's where the Falcons have failed miserably. They got to get into the end zone and they got to execute those short yardage situations. So I'm definitely, I think they can do it, but only under those circumstances. And Anthony Wright, like seriously, like it's gonna be the defense. It's got to be the defense. We already know what we can do offensively. Falcons know what they can do offensively, so I'm not worried about that. But you have to be consistent on defense. Michael Walker is impressing a lot of guys. I think a lot of people are really. I think a lot of people think he's going to be more of a replacement for Devondre Campbell, which he does have the size and speed. But that's it. I think he's a completely different player from Devondre Campbell. So we'll see. We'll see what he can do, man. We want to hear more about Lust Exchange. If you want to hear Lust Exchange, please go to the channel. Check out the ladies, Miss Maggie T and Nikki. Check it out. They have a YouTube channel. It goes exactly like that, Lust Exchange. So if you guys want to see the ladies, check them out. Go subscribe to the channel. That'd be greatly appreciated. What's Jalen Hawson's ceiling as a player? I don't know. It really depends on his ability to pick up the defense. I think he has the athleticism. I think he has the size. He definitely has the size and the athleticism. But it comes down to picking up the defense. If he can pick up the defense, quick, fast, in a hurry, he'll definitely be a potential replacement for Keanu Neal. I don't think the Atlanta Falcons will bring back Keanu Neal for a long-term deal. Maybe a 2-year deal, maybe a 1-year deal to kind of prove that he can stay healthy. But yeah, Jalen Hawkins definitely has the size and the athleticism, but it all comes down to can he comprehend and pick up the defense. I don't know about Buchanan. I have to see what Buchanan can do, man. The offensive line will finally gel this year. It's all about staying healthy. We keep Caleb McGarry and Chris Lindstrom together, healthy, as well as Alex Mack. Absolutely. This offensive line is pretty good, man. But the offensive line is even better when you have a running game. Running backs who can actually see the hole and hit the hole fast and hit the proper holes. Devontae Freeman just shelling himself. Did not help. So you have a better running back and Todd Gurley, a much better back than Devontae Freeman. We all know he can block better. He definitely has the size. So absolutely, man. I think the offensive line definitely gel. I hope Chris Rowan and Jared Pinkney makes the practice squad. We will see, man. But I'm not sure, man. Falcons do some strange stuff sometimes, so we'll see. We'll definitely see. I've been hearing some good things about Rowan, so hopefully he stays on and showcase his skills. Matt Hennessy will more than likely be the starting left guard for the Atlanta Falcons. I think, Hennessy and Jake Matthews, man, that's going to be a very good line. We're going to have a very good line when it's all said and done, man. So, Again, man, if you guys have not, okay, if you have not subscribed to Atlanta Falcons Nation, we're 6 away, all right? 6 subscribers away. So please, it's 54 people in there. Go subscribe to Atlanta Falcons Nation. There should be a link in the description. Hey, that's there we go right now. All right, let's exchange. Please go to the channel, subscribe. Yeah, I'm great. I'm gonna just pretend like you just did not that you didn't say that. Like, come on, dog. How much for a back rub, dog? Like, man, don't be disrespectful. Like, that shit'll get you blocked from this channel. Like, for real, don't be disrespectful, man. Like, we not gonna do that. We not doing that. That's what we not gonna do. Like, you will get blocked from that quick. What you will do is respect the ladies, bro. That's what you will do. You definitely get your ass getting blocked. That shit ain't happening. So, like, behave, dog. Like, seriously, behave. Calm that shit down. Brandon Powell looked good in training camp. He's probably going to be the. Yeah, man. Brandon Powell, Ito Smith. I think Ito Smith is like he's been. I'm hearing a lot of Ito just being quick, fast, and he's making plays. So I wouldn't count out Ito Smith. The only thing about Ito Smith is just his concussions, man. Like, he got knocked the fuck out. Like, he got knocked the hell out. So yeah, he definitely yeah, man. Like, I'm hey, I'm gonna just need some of my hey, man, this is the last time I say this shit. Like, seriously, this is the last time I say this shit. Either respect the ladies or get the fuck off here. We not having that. That's what we not. We don't disrespect women on this. We don't do that, dog. So if you can't come correct, don't come at all. I don't do the disrespect to women. All right, they didn't ask for that type of shit. You don't go to that channel with that type of disrespect either. So, like, if you really enjoy what they doing, go check out their channel. But we will not tolerate any disrespect for the women. That's not happening. Sean Harlow, Sean Harlow should have been gone a long time ago. Sean Harlow should supposed to have been gone a long time ago, man. Just hold on for a second, man. I'm just go ahead and block him. Like, seriously, like, that's something that I don't do. I don't do disrespect to the ladies, dog. Like we got some real cool ladies of Atlanta Falcons Nation. I know a lot of you mothers, a lot of y'all mothers, your sisters, your daughters are real Atlanta Falcons fans. You know what I'm saying? And to subject them to, yeah, just thank you for that. Yeah, but subject them to like a sexual object. No, I can get the fuck on with that, dog. I apologize, but like we don't. That's what we don't do. We respect ladies here, dog. All right. Brandon, what's good, dog? Why did they cut Treadwell? To be honest, he just did not have enough time. He didn't have enough time with the team. And when you have guys like Olamide Zaccheaus, Russell Gage, these guys just had time. He just hasn't been with the Atlanta Falcons long enough. And that really just the truth. He hasn't been with the Atlanta Falcons long enough. And it's really that. I don't think I think he played well. I don't think it's true as far as him just not playing well. He's dropping balls in practice. I don't think that was the case. He was already behind, to be honest, just based on time with Matt Ryan. So guys who had that time with Matt Ryan, based on the guys who've had time with Matt Ryan, man, he was already behind. So I don't think it was necessarily his skill set. I think the Falcons knew exactly why they signed, to try to get him a chance to prove himself again. And a team ask the Atlanta Falcons, for some tape to see Laquon Treadwell. They can give him some positive tape. So I don't think it was necessarily his play. I just think it was a game of numbers. And like you said, if you've seen it on Twitter, he just didn't have. It was just a game of numbers, man. And the Falcons they loaded that receiver, and it's just not enough room for everybody on this team. So hopefully he definitely makes 18. I think he definitely has some skill, but sometimes it's just a game of numbers. You can't keep everybody. Hey, Evan, what's good, dog? Yeah, man. Oh, I know I ain't just see this. Oh man. Woo! Oh, that made my day. I had so many to say. The reason why I'm laughing. Hey, the reason why I'm laughing because I had so many Saints fans like, man, we gonna get cloudy. We about to get cloudy. This man done sound with the Titans, bro. I like that. I do like that signing. Like, I think the Titans might be a sleeper team. Don't sleep on these dudes, especially. I don't believe that quarterback at all, especially no damn Ryan Tannehill. But if they can continue running the ball like they did last year, they'll be a serious contender. They will be a serious contender for sure. Shaquem Griffin, yeah, man. I don't like that. I just don't know what to say about it. I just think he knows that he was behind the 8 ball for the most part. And again, man, just some things just for me, I just left unsaid. I don't even know what to say about it. Hopefully he picks up another team and gets another opportunity, but sometimes, there's circumstances. Man, Vic Beasley and Jadeveon Clowney. Man, look, I kind of like that duo. I'm not gonna lie to you. I like that duo. And I'm assuming that it's a 1 year. Saints fan thought they had Clowney. They thought they had Clowney, bro. Hey, man, they try to buy that Super Bowl, bro. They up here doing their best Tampa Bay impression. But they try to buy everything for old ass Breeze get the hell on. Shit, you better do something for that old ass arm fall off. Hey, go sign somebody. Hey man, I ain't worried about Vic Bees no more, man. I wish him well. I just don't think he has. Honestly, this ain't bad as hell, boy. I know they bad as hell. They thought they had Cloudy. Man, y'all ain't got no damn money. How the hell y'all gonna sound Cloudy? You ain't got no damn money. Better stand on the damn corner and beg. What's good, man? What's good, man? Adrian Peterson ends up in Pittsburgh. I can see that. Pittsburgh is still trying to contend, man. So, like I said, I think the AFC is going to be a very good division. I think there's going to be a very good, especially with Baltimore. I think Baltimore definitely is going to be back in the thick of things. Obviously, KC. For some reason, I just can't get over Baltimore. I think Baltimore is really going to make some noise this year. And Pittsburgh, they may definitely make some noise. I think they got something to say, especially with what's the safety? What's the safety? On the tip of my tongue. Alabama. He played for Alabama. Got traded from Miami. I got it. But I think they're definitely going to make some noise. I think they're definitely going to make some noise. So I like what Pittsburgh can do. I don't think they out. Don't believe in Cleveland. I don't believe in no damn Baker Mayfield. I just don't believe in Baker Mayfield, man. Dude, just like, yeah, yo, I really like the Titans. I'm not gonna lie to you. I really like the way they built their team. It's an old school defense, run the ball type of, like, they are well coached. So I like what I'm seeing from the Titans, man. Don't be surprised if they do. I said this earlier. What I think about Treadwell, I just think Treadwell was just it was more of a numbers game. I don't think I don't think it was had anything to do with his skill. I think he definitely has skill. I think he played well in camp, but being that there's not a lot of well, there won't be any preseason games. I think it comes down to that. You know what I'm saying? Just a numbers game. And like I said, I hope he finds a team. I think he will find a team, but at the same time, it's like just a numbers game. Man, look, this is the truth, man. Like, honestly, this is the truth. They bro, they trying to pay Tim Tebow Jr. and make him the centerpiece of the offense. Like, at some point, people are going to catch up to what Taysom Hill is. They're gonna light his ass up, and that's going to be the end of Taysom Hill. So I'm not worried about. Like, they already paying these guys so much money. They can't afford anything else. Like, seriously, they can't afford anything else. I don't know how many times they're gonna restructure everybody's contract so they can sign someone for 1 year. Like, you putting yourself in so much cap trouble and hell because you want to sign a guy for 1 year. Like, who the hell does that? I mean, they might as well trade Alvin Kamara. They can't sign nobody else. You might as well trade him. What you gonna do with him? You know what I'm saying? What's the point of holding on to him? Drew Brees is like 100 years old. You know what I'm saying? Drew Brees is 100 years old. Why continue to hold on to it? Do I like our team this year? Absolutely. I think it's going to be more of the defense. Like I said, I think people are not really giving the defense proper respect. Those guys did make a tremendous change last year. I thought, like I said before earlier, that a lot of people are just trying to give Raheem Morris all the credit, but they're not giving Jeff Ulbrich enough credit. Like Jeff Ulbrich was calling the plays on first. He calls the plays on first and second down. Jeff Ulbrich calls the plays on first and second down. Yet we would just want to give all the credit to Raheem Morris. Got to give Jeff Ulbrich some respect, dog. We got to give him respect. And like I said, I'm not trying to hate on Raheem Morris, but we got to give Ulbrich some respect. He's doing a pretty good job calling plays on first and second down. That's what a lot of people don't realize. If you don't know, now you know, all right? Jeff Ulbrich calls the plays on first and second down. Raheem Morris calls the plays on third down. Justin Hardy worked out with San Francisco. Man, Lieutenant Dan called me a hater when I said this, but I'm going to say it again. Kyle Shanahan only wants receivers that's going to make him look like a damn genius. He don't want athletic receivers. He don't want athletic receivers that can make big plays all the time. The only one, Deebo Samuel? That's the only one. He don't care about athleticism. He want guys who are slow and can catch the ball. Why? Because it makes him look like an excellent play call. It's bring more attention to his offense because Justin Hardy is slow as hell. This man's slower than a fucking tight end. What the hell he need with Justin Hardy? Y'all need speed. Them slow ass receivers y'all got in San Francisco. You go and get some damn Justin Hardy? Bro, come. He worked out with him. Bro, you go work out Justin Hardy. Shit, you might as well go get Levine Toilolo. Shit, he run the same speed as Levine Toilolo. That man slow as hell. Work out some Justin Hardy? Bro, come on. Like I said, that man cares about making himself look like a damn genius. That man slow as hell, bro. I can run faster than motherfucker. Like I said, Levine Toilolo can run faster than this motherfucker. And you go work out Justin tight end Hardy. You go work out Justin Hardy, the slowest receiver in the NFL. Bro, come on. Uh-oh. Another Travis Etienne. Look, man, I don't want Etienne. I want another guy, but I'm not going to reveal that now. But yeah, man. Not really a bunch of surprises for the Atlanta Falcons and their roster cuts for the most part. I think everything was pretty much see through. The guys who made the team are pretty much the guys who's going to make the team from the beginning. But again, man, if you guys can do me a favor, is scrolling across the screen, subscribe to Atlanta Falcons Nation, help us get to a 100 likes, okay? 100 subscribers, all right? So I appreciate you guys for joining this live event. And I don't hate him. I really don't want him in. I don't want another Clemson player in Atlanta. All right. I don't want another Clemson player in Atlanta. All right. So I'll just say that. But again, man, I appreciate everybody for joining in, man. You never know. I might do another live tomorrow. If I don't do another live, I might most definitely put out videos. Hell, I might put out something. Blueberry. What the hell am I looking at? Blackberry molasses. Blackberry molasses. All right. Appreciate the super chat, man. I truly appreciate that, man. See, this is what I'm talking about. Like, man, this is why I do it, bro. This is the reason why I do it, man. Y'all show your boy love no matter what. But like I said, man, the season is right around the corner. I will have my 3 keys to victory really soon. I can't believe I just said that, especially with the coronavirus coming. Coronavirus coming, man, and pretty much killing everything. Yeah, man. I was questioning whether or not I was gonna do a 3 keys to victory this year because like people were talking about we won't have a season, so I was scared as hell, man. So I'm happy to be able to do my 3 keys to victory, man. We're going against Seattle. I think we'll end up taking that. It's going to be a good game, but yeah, I'm definitely going to put my 3 keys to victory, man. But again, man, I appreciate it. Daniel Connor, man, appreciate it. Triple G, DM, David M, man. I appreciate it. I truly, truly do appreciate it. Hey, David M, like I said, it's open, man, for you guys. So yeah, man, I appreciate you guys for joining. Your boy about to go get something to eat because I'm hungry than a motherfucker. All right. I appreciate it. Your boy Matt Mike is out, man. Peace.